One of the harder things in geometry is when you're given a picture is what you can assume to be true and what you can't assume to be true. Your eyes will deceive you sometimes. So here's what you can assume. If lines look like they're on the same line, yes, they're collinear. If they look like they're in the same plane, they're collinear. If they look like they intersect, they intersect. If a point looks like it's between two other points, it is. And the same thing with an angle. If M is inside angle GHL. Okay. If they look like they form a straight line, so you might have a linear pair. And since you have a linear pair, you can say those linear pair angles are supplementary. But here's some things you can't assume. I can't assume that angle JHL is a right angle unless I have that marked. I can't assume my angles are congruent unless they're marked congruent. And I can't assume my segments are congruent unless I put a tick mark or they're told they're congruent. So you can't assume things like that. So let's take a look at next couple examples. And I want to know, can I assume these from the following picture? So I want to know, is angle VYT, V to Y to T, let me trace that for us, VYT, is that a 90-degree angle? And yes, it is. The reason we can say it's a 90-degree angle is we're told XYV is a 90-degree angle, so we've got 4 right angles going around right here. So yes. Why do I know that? Because I know VYX is marked as a 90-degree angle. So in other words, we know X, since VYX is a right angle, I know VY is perpendicular to XT. So I know those two. I can assume that from that picture. Now, the next one. Let's trace this. Can I say angle TYW, so TYW, and TYU? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. There we go. Can I assume they're supplementary? Well, yes, I can. The reason I can assume they're supplementary, UYW, or line UW, is a straight line. So I would say, yeah, because they appear to be a linear pair. Let's take a look at our last assumption, or our last question for assuming. I'm going to embrace this. I'm going to look at angle VYW. So here's VY and YW. And then angle TY and S. Are they adjacent? No, they're not. Why aren't they? Well, notice they do have the same vertex, but they don't share a side.